some breaking news here when it comes to the Giants. Our girl, my auntie, Renel Brooks-Moon, will no longer be in the booth for the San Francisco Giants at Oracle Park. She's been their one and only public address announcer since that park is open. This would have been her 25th season with the San Francisco Giants, and Susan Slusser has an article in the Chronicle where they part ways, the Giants and Renel Brooks-Moon. And I don't know if it had anything to do with money. I'm not even going to speculate. And I already sent out a text to Renel just saying, hey, thinking about you, auntie. Hope you're well. We're going to hear a different voice when, Lamont Wade Jr. walks up into the batter's box as a leadoff hitter, or Jung-Hoo Lee. It's going to be a different voice. And so those are going to be some big shoes to fill. But in this article, Renel has some great quotes. To my successor, best of luck and enjoy every minute of it. To the talented young control room crew, I cannot be prouder of you all. And last but certainly not least, the fans, 100% the best fans in all of baseball, many of whom have become personal friends. I can't thank you enough for your overwhelming kindness and support. I will miss you all the most. So she'll become public address announcer emeritus, and the PA booth at Oracle Park will be named in her honor during a home game this year. Forget a home game. It should be named in her honor for every freaking home game for the rest of this park's life. That should be the Renel Brooks-Moon broadcast booth. That's hands down.
I wish Lubman was here, because I thought they named the other booth, the play-by-play booth, after Lon Simmons, but I could be wrong.
Yeah, this is a different booth.
Yeah, I know, but I don't know, maybe the whole wing, who knows, B? I don't know. It does, well, look, Renel, Kruk, Kipe, John Miller, these are the voices that have been the voices for the Giants for most of us for the last 30 years. For most Giants fans, they introduced you to baseball. They taught you baseball. Their voices, their cadences, are kind of the soundtrack to how we view the game. And there's a lot of changes that are going to be happening over the couple of years. I don't know what ended up happening with the Renel thing. Like, who knows? There's always two sides to the story. But I mean, I just think of the way Barry Bonds, it's etched in my eardrums.
She's got one of the best voices in Bay Area sports history.
I think we underrate how difficult the job is too.
Yeah, very difficult. She's locked in on it. I mean, she's an absolute icon. She's 65 years old now. One of the first black women to ever serve as a PA announcer for a Major League Baseball team, and she's synonymous with the Giants, man. Throughout her time at Oracle Park. I mean, it's not even close. So, look, it's been a great run for her. I'm sure it's a mutual party. Who knows what's happening? But it's going to be a new voice, and that's sad that we hear about this a couple weeks before opening day.
Per the article, Brooks-Moon and the Giants had extensive discussions about a new contract for 2024, which would have been her 25th season in the role, but the sides were unable to come to an agreement, according to the release. This is obviously via Susan Slusser of the San Francisco Chronicle.
I hate to be this guy when it comes to the kids doing it. Look, you know how great the PA announcer is when they do we'll let the kids announce some of the players, and
right.
They're kids. They don't know what they're doing, but it's terrible. You know what I mean? 9 times out of 10, very few of the kids that get opportunity, and it's more play and fun and to get kids to love the game and stuff. But you realize how great she is when you hear someone who's not her doing the job.
Yeah. So unable to come to an agreement.
That stinks.
In her 25th season, which would have been her 25th season with the San Francisco Giants.
You would feel you'd hope that there'd be an amicable resolution. And whenever there's a legend like this, you want them to be able to go out in a way that's dignified. You know what I mean? Having, even if, I didn't love the way Bochy went out, but seeing everybody have to give him a clap and a standing ovation, and there's something to that. And yeah, it stinks that this is going down this way.
I hope they didn't try to pity pitch her. I hope the Giants didn't try to pity pitcher or low baller or whatnot. Just we couldn't work something out for a 25th season to get Renel Brooks-Moon, in that booth for a 25th season. We couldn't figure that out. I'm sure there's two sides to the story, but I reached out and just said, "Auntie, thinking about you. Hopefully she's doing okay." And obviously, with the quote, Renel's always got a positive outlook on life.
Yeah.
She's going to be fine. She's going to support the next PA announcer. She's going to support whoever replaces her. That's just who she is. She's one of the best people I've ever met in my life, man. So we're thinking about her. We'll probably have her on the show soon, just Gosh, man, she was A++.
A beacon of optimism on a team that didn't have a lot of them.
No.
Wouldn't you agree?
Absolutely.
You know,
and an ambassador.
Class act.
An ambassador. Whenever the
Absolutely
Giants
an
throw
ambassador.
parties,
Yeah.
she's there.
Absolutely.
She's there, and the players love her. Love her. So she's a lot of moms to a lot of dudes, a lot of aunties. She's an auntie to a lot of these guys, cousins, whatever it is.
I think the other thing is, you know, when you're from this area and this is your home, you know, you're one of us, right?
Yep.